Many dead as truck filled with animals and Almajiris heading into southeast tumbles. Trailers filled with Fulani cows, goats and Almajiris coming into the southeast fell at the Lokoja bridge and killed many. It was loaded with travelers from the north, and from the information gathered, it was heading to the southeastern Nigeria. The number of travelers killed are yet to be confirmed. Animals that were also loaded in the trailer were killed as well. They were suspected to be Fulani rams, cows and goats loaded in the big truck together with travelers and Almajiris who were reportedly heading to southeast Nigeria. According to the report made available to 9 News Nigeria reporter, the accident happened around Meme Bridge in Lokoja. 9 News Nigeria gathered that the trailer was loaded with many people suspected to be Fulani herdsmen and Almajiris being transported from some states in northern Nigeria to the southeastern Nigeria. Remember that there have been different interceptions of trucks carrying over hundreds of Almajiris migrating from the north to the south of Nigeria. Trailer loaded with Fulani cow, goat, Almajiri, they are still heading to the southeast. We don't even know the particular place in southeast that they are going to, and all of them are really dead. These people will never hear, they will never listen, because their lawlessness is at its peak. Their lawlessness is something else. They don't hear, they don't even understand. And it's a pity that people who are still packing these people, loading them inside trailer, they don't even have their interest at heart. And you'll be surprised, everything is gone. And that will not see make them to learn from that, from others to learn. It's unfortunate, really, really unfortunate. Someone says, accept my condolences, but it is becoming unacceptable to the northerners to be trooping into southeast at this point in time when the nation is unrest. And more so, I learned that the governor of Osun State was complaining, was lamenting, even with the interception. I said it that somehow, there are a lot of borders that might not be main road, that these people might have other ways, other routes to enter into the state. They need to man all of those places. And the governor is already complaining that they found about 25 of them, even with the way they have been intercepting it, the way the border has been manned. Yet the governor of Osun State still saw some of them in the December. I don't even know how they are going to go about that. They are still finding their ways, and their leaders cannot even do anything. Their leaders cannot even stop them. They don't want to be on lockdown. The other day, this man was telling us that people who are criticizing him for easing down the lockdown, the governor of Kano State, Ganduje, that they don't know what they are talking about. That majority of the people just sit down in their air condition and talking what they don't know. He's the one who is on ground, who knows how his people feel. But at the end of the day, you allow your people to go out of the state, to go out be causing trouble, taking your responsibilities to other people. The things that you guys created, you cannot even handle it now. This coronavirus is really exposing them unexpectedly, because they never even thought. Nobody ever planned for this. Nobody ever thought that this kind of a thing will happen. Now all the problems they've created, they are seeing everything. They are seeing the results now, and now they want to transport it or transfer it to other people. It's not going to happen. And somebody was saying that if the Southeast governors and other governors, if they allow that, it's going to be too much for them, because other people are saying there's an agenda. Of course, because at this point in time, how would they be able to transport themselves? Those children who are always on the streets begging for arms, how would they be able to get into trailer? Who is going to pay for their transportation to other places that they are going? Somebody must be behind all of these things. Our God will continue to fight for us because of our sympathetic heart. Good news, Sha. Though you people say that the southeastern people are not good, why are you people now trooping here? What are you looking for? But during election, you people we now troop back after feeding fat from the south. God is not sleeping. The problem now is how to calculate the dead. In as much as they died in an auto crash, they will be calculated together and buried because in Islam, dead animals are forbidden. I don't tell una say make una stay one place. Waka waka no good. One thing about this whole thing, the southern people, the people from the southern part of the country, they are the ones that will cry more than the bereaved. The southern people will be sympathetic, will be pitying them, but they don't pity themselves. They don't pity themselves. Somebody who will give back to the child does not even care how the child feels, does not care how the child is going to grow to become somebody. They don't care. Anywhere belle face. If they don't care for themselves, how do you expect them to have sympathy for other people? These are the same people they will tell you they know how to play politics. So does it mean that they cannot even ask their leaders questions? That we've been in power, we've been holding on to power, we know how to play politics then, but why is it that they are the ones suffering the most? They are the ones suffering the most. So what is the essence of being in power all this while? They will not still ask the questions. They will not ask the questions, and they will still be deceiving them. Somebody will tell you Almajiri is the pride of the north. From where? Pride of the north. Is that how people are supposed to be living? The kind of life that encouraging those people to be living, they've exposed them to. Is that how normal woman is supposed to be living? Someone says here that this is nemesis. What a waste. Brainless Almajiris. Why on earth are they so stubborn? They are so stubborn set of people, refuse to see reason to stay at their place until COVID-19 is over. May God continue to destroy them alongside their evil plans. As for the departed, trust me, they have paid the inevitable debt. So they have absolutely nothing to worry about. That is one of the side benefits of stubbornness. Late 2019, Governor Nasir Rufai told us that northern youth, that we, the northerners, were the richest in Nigeria. How do we reconcile that statement with current situation of Almajiri being distributed around the country? Such a born liar will surface in 2023 to campaign for Nigerian presidency. I weep for Nigeria. The same thing I'm talking about. They will not ask questions. They will still come and use all manner of things to persuade them, to deceive them again, because they believe that they always give birth to many children, and those ones that they are getting other sets, those are the ones that will be voting for them. And by the time they give them little food, they will take it. They use them. That is what they use them, and it is wickedness. If you can be doing that to your people, they use them for election, just to rig election. And after that, what happened? They will still leave them on the street. But now COVID-19 has come and is exposing the atrocities that all these so-called elites have been committing. It's unfortunate. God have started to fight for us. Please, God of the Igbo nation, will lay more of them coming with Almajiri and Fulani S-men. Don't allow them to cross Lokoja bridge. Someone saying all of them don't die now. So wait till it can't happen. No, that is just what we are seeing. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take on this.